of your weekend, out of your life, just let it all go. You know, today we get to really just uplift each other, help each other hold our crowns a little bit higher. You know, that's what this is all about here at Empower. Empower is an absolutely incredible event put on by some incredible women. I would say I definitely am blessed to be beside so many of you, including the women sitting next to me, but also you, because without you, this would not be, you know, nothing. We definitely wouldn't have Empower. You know, so I really want to go over our Women's Empower mission here that you guys can all see. So our mission is to empower women to bring out their inner strength and beauty through self-love, health, and expression. So amazing. Because that says that you're unique. Your self-love, nothing else can give you love the way that you can for yourself. The way that you care about yourself through your health and your nutrition is also a form of self-love internally, right? So it's really, really amazing, and your beauty is unique. Nobody can do it like you can. So it's really amazing that we can come together and just uplift each other in this space. My name is Amanda. I've been a part of this incredible space for 2 years. It's transformed my life forever. It all started with me coming here for a workout. I outdid myself and almost passed out. I couldn't walk for like a week. But it made me better. That one day changed my life forever. And I just kept showing up. And I decided, I was sitting in the chairs you are now, and I was listening to testimony of other people and their results on their health journey. And I decided that this is something that me and my beautiful mom needed to do together. And so, you know, me and my mom didn't always have a very strong relationship growing up. But I can say that through this space and through, you know, just the incredible people that we have in our lives, we've been able to grow and just become stronger. And today's her birthday, so if we can all just say happy birthday to my mom. She's sitting here. Her name is Angela, so on three, if we can just say happy birthday, Angela. I would really appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Angela! That beautiful little flower over there is for you. So, happy birthday, Mom. I'm glad you're with us. So, you know, this is what we get to do. You know, we've really rekindled our relationship. We've grown so much closer. I don't know where I would be without my incredible mom. And it's all about empowering women, right? Just being the best that we can be. You know, and so I can say that just by jumping on my nutrition plan and taking care of myself internally, dropping 20 pounds and her losing 35 pounds, you know, it's so much more than the weight and the physical. We were able to transform our minds to this space, and it's changed my life forever. So I'm so thankful for S2I and for this incredible Empower group that we get to do together. So I do want to take a moment to recognize these beautiful ladies sitting next to me. They're both very special. They each play such a very unique, special place in my life. You know, I kind of had an off week, or an off month, and one of these women sitting directly next to me noticed, and she reached out and she said, Amanda, I've kind of noticed your energy's been a little off, and I want you to know that I love you and I'm here if you need anything. And it was really powerful because, you know, some people just, ooh, she kind of had a snake attitude today, and they walk away, right? They don't really care. She actually cared. And so I'm so grateful for you, for being my sister, for being somebody who, you know, loves and supports regardless. I'm going to allow her to introduce herself and just tell you a little bit about why she's a part of this incredible space. And just hearing her voice, you guys will know it because she's absolutely beautiful. So here's Cassie.
Already have chills, you guys. Already starting to tear up. Amanda, that was beautiful. Amanda, thank you for taking the initiative to just really kick us off. Amanda is all about women's empowerment. She's absolutely beautiful. I'm honored to call her my sister. And that's what we get to do in this space, is be there for each other as a united front. Like, lock arms together and know that we have a sisterhood here. We're not allowed to be snarky here. I'm serious, it's not allowed. It's not allowed. Where can you find that? So, as Amanda so beautifully introduced me, my name is Cassie. I've actually been coming to this space for quite a while now. It's been about 2 years. I came to this space knowing I was looking for something, but not knowing exactly what that was. I actually stopped coming to this space for a little while, and as soon as I realized that I wanted to change something more than I wanted to stay the same, I knew where I had to go. That's exactly what this place was. It was like, I don't know if I can tell you right now, yes, I wanted new health results. I wanted to get my pre-baby body back and feel the energy I had 4 years before. So believe it or not, I do have a pre-baby. I do have results. They're on the wall. And I can tell you what happens as a woman. I know that Amanda alluded to this, but we wear so many different hats, right? Right? I say some of us are like, we are the landscapers, we are the maid, we are an employee, we're a mother, we're a sister, we're all daughters. We have so many roles that we play. And I was really good at playing those roles for everyone else and really bad at being the best woman that I could possibly be. And that's when these beautiful women sitting around me actually started this Empower group, and I was able to start immersing myself in this Empower group, as well as getting incredible health results, as well as getting like physical results. I started coming to this space as well and started to feel in this specific event, I started to feel that self-love, started to fill my own cup so I could begin pouring into other people, because nothing else mattered until I started to feel good about myself. So I want to just extend so much appreciation to every single person I'm looking at. All of you beautiful women, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I'm so serious, I wouldn't. And if you are just looking for something, there's a change that you need and you don't know what that is, I don't care what it is, you will find it here. You're in the right spot. So, with that being said, when I did start on my nutrition plan, that was my initial incentive was to come and start on my nutrition plan. I was able to lose 10 pounds with 4 pant sizes. I felt absolutely incredible, had better results than I did before I had my son. The very person sitting next to me was the person I reached out to and that was my health coach, Nadine Azerbaidi. She's also my best friend, somebody I trust entirely, and we want to talk about women's empowerment, women's support. She's always encouraging us to be the best version of ourselves, so I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic on over to her.
Thank you so much, Cassie. I've already got teary-eyed a few times, so forewarning. Those of you that know me, expect it. Those of you that don't know me, don't be surprised. It's okay, I cry all the time. My name's Nadine, you guys. I've been coming here now for 2 years and almost 3 months. I originally was someone, I worked out 6 days a week. I was really healthy with what I ate, but at the end of the day, my energy was low. My body wasn't the way I wanted it. I woke up every day disappointed and just, it wasn't really the way to live. You know, what's really funny is that I was actually on a personal development, self-love journey for about 3 years before I came to this space. And it was like fighting against the grain. You know, I was home alone, trying to do something different than what all my friends were doing, trying to go in the right direction, and I was doing it, but nothing was happening. You know, I was really fighting against the grain, and I realized my circle wasn't going in the same direction as me. I wasn't extremely healthy internally, even though I thought that I was. My energy was low. I was successful in my job. I'm a director at a large corporation. I have my master's degree. I make great money, but happiness was not a part of my life. And no matter how hard I was working on that, I didn't realize that there was so much missing to actually get me to where I wanted to be until I actually showed up here. It really took me 4 months to actually say yes to myself. For whatever reason, we can come up with every excuse in the book to not take care of ourselves, right? So it took me 4 months, and when I walked in the doors of this space, you guys, I started my nutrition plan the very next day. I felt incredible energy finally for the first time in my life. That very first week, I started to just bounce off the walls, and I got excited about life. I was like, wow, I never knew how bad I felt until I started to feel good. It's crazy. And this is the healthy girl talking, right? So I just didn't even know. I had no idea. And then I went on to lose 4 pant sizes in my first month. I've abs in my 30s. I'm a former college athlete, and I'm better shape now in my 30s than I was back then. So that's kind of the initial thing that got me here, that made me stick around. But then what happened was I started to feel good. I started to be surrounded by incredible women, so many of you as well. And I really started to be able to connect with that self-love journey that I was trying to do for those 3 or 4 years. Because you just can't absorb one way or the other, right? Like if you're not healthy physically, you can't absorb mentally. And if you're not healthy mentally, you can't even see how healthy you are physically. And so it really is a powerful combination that I got to learn, I got to experience, and I've always wanted to be a part of women's empowerment and helping people love themselves and believe in themselves. And it was just incredible to be able to partner with women that I've literally known. All three of these women I've actually known in different sections of my life. But little did I know that when I came here, that some way, somehow we would connect again. Talk about purpose, right? Talk about what's meant to be, guys. It's crazy. I knew her in high school. I knew her like 5 years ago at my corporate job, and I knew her years ago when we did entertainment stuff in nightlife, like 8 years, 7 years ago. It's like crazy. And this brought us back together. So when Amanda said earlier, meet the person next to you, you have no idea why you might be sitting next to them, take that seriously. It's crazy, right? But to be able to connect and then do something for the community, for the women in our community, just from our hearts, just from the passion, just from our own journeys. And I said this to a few of you guys today, that we're literally on this journey. The reason why we created Empower was because we're on the journey. And why not have more people on the journey with us? So just because we're up here means nothing. We're just gonna be vulnerable and sharing that with you guys, and hopefully be able to open the door for you to start being vulnerable as well. And just really start to develop and love yourself. So thank you so much for listening to my story. I get to introduce this amazing woman. So I knew her in high school. We actually played against each other in volleyball, you guys, and she's incredible. Okay, like the bomb. Let's just not say, I mean, national championships in college, played for the Olympic team, you know, all that. You would never know. She's one of the most humble, beautiful women. And I love her friend. Started. One thing I always love to say, and there's so much I can say about Alicia, but she was in California. She's from Arizona, but she was in California. And she made a very powerful, personal, selfless decision to move to Arizona, and that's why all of this is here. All of this could have been in California, so every day I'm so grateful that she said yes to move back to Arizona so that we could all be here and we could all experience this life, because I don't know where I would be. So thank you, Alicia. Give it up for Alicia.
Thank you. Excuse my voice, I ran 2 boot camps today. Oh my goodness. So, you guys, I'm like shaking, my heart's beating really fast because this has been a dream for a really long time. I didn't know how it was gonna look, but all of us, like they said, came together at some point for some purpose. And we literally looked at each other one day and we're like, you wanna inspire women. You like to inspire women. You wanna help women be more confident. Wait, why are we all not here doing something together? You know, and it became really clear to me that the reason or the vehicle of the things that you get to do in your life or the access of things that you want, it may not always look how you plan it to be. And I'm like a really big planner, and I like to do very future thinking, and a lot of times you miss a lot of things that are happening in the present. And so I'm getting really clear on what's happening right now is that we're changing people's lives. Like all of us sitting here together, we're changed. It's just the way it is. It's going to be that we have a connection with somebody, we have an experience with somebody, we have a conversation with somebody that's different than you've ever had before. Because what happens is that we get to be ourselves. We get to be open, we get to be authentic. And that's a journey that I just now found. And it's been because of my journey when I decided to get on my nutrition plan. It's been my journey that I decided, hey, what? I deserve more. I'm better than what I'm giving myself. I'm bigger than I'm playing small in my life. So when I started my nutrition plan, it was really for me. I wanted to get healthy for me. I was in a place where I used to love taking photos. I wasn't taking photos anymore. I used to love being out in the pool and swimming and being bathing suits, and I would not be trying to take a photo or be in a bathing suit. I would like change laying down, like on the thing, you know, because I like to lay out still, but I would like change laying down so nobody saw me, hopefully. Right? And I was wearing clothes to cover up and cover up and cover up. They were all black, you would not catch me in anything tight. Okay. But now there's like, that was not gonna happen. And when you are going through those emotions, you don't realize how it affects you every single moment you think about it. You're thinking it subconsciously. You know, every time you sit down, you move your shirt, you move your pants, you talk, right? And you're thinking. Every time I went to go eat something, every time I went to do something, I thought about it. It was literally ruling me, and I didn't even know it. So when I found myself a little bit more negative, doing things that I didn't really want to do, going out, partying, drinking, I was like, where did that person go? So for me, the journey was, I get to say yes to myself. If you come around us a lot, you're gonna hear that a lot, but it's absolutely changed my life. Like, I lost 30 pounds, and that is a big accomplishment, but it's the smallest piece to this whole journey. Like, to be able to inspire other people, to be able to look at people and say, like, I believe in you, I know you can do it, and they tell you back. I mean, that's not normal. It's not normal that people say, yes, you can, I believe in you too. Like, let's do this together. You know, I was Saturday night, we're like, what are you doing? Nothing, wanna come over? Yeah, okay, great, we're gonna hang out and do nothing. You know? And I don't get a lot of girlfriend time or whatever, and it's not because I don't have the time, it's because I don't have a girlfriend. And so I also found myself looking around my friends, the people I thought were friends, and I was like, what's happening here? Why aren't the relationships like I planned them to be? Why aren't they like they're supposed to be? How come maybe, like you said, with your mom, why are we not that close? Maybe with my sister, why are we not that close? Why is that happening? And every time I looked outward, I never found the answer. When I started looking inward, I found the answer. When I started looking at me, how I wanted to be, how I wanted to be confident, how I wanted to be authentic, how I wanted to share about what was real about me, then boom, people were tighter, connections, closer. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for helping me. You inspired me. Thank you for being my best friend. Thank you for being around my kids. Like, that happened, and I got being like, whoa, is this what it's like? The relationships, is this what it's about? You know, so this is just absolutely beautiful. Thank you guys for being here. I really will say that, like, I opened this space. My fiance and I, Jessica and Ray and her husband, we were like, we get to have a space for the community. We get to have a place where people can come for fitness, for nutrition, for coaching, for learning, for personal growth, and power came out of that. So again, the vehicle, it wasn't like we said, we're gonna do women's empowerment, yeah. Like, we didn't do that. It just happened. This is only like a year and a couple months in. But it was like, if we didn't make, like Nadine said, maybe if I didn't make the decision to start on my plan, to move back to Arizona, to then we connected with Jessica, she's gonna share later, and her husband, and we literally were like, we have to do this. Like, there's a need for people to feel great. There's a need for the positivity. There's a need for the community, and it's not happening. And we get to have it happen. So we're a place of positivity, we're a place of love, we're a place of support, and you get to be you at any moment that you ever come here. So again, thank you guys so much. I just am like super honored to be up here with these ladies. You guys have any time, moments, experiences to connect with them, it will change your life. They're powerful, beautiful, selfless women that I truly get to be around all the time, and I literally tell them, like, thank you for being my friend. It's really, really special. So thank you guys. I'm gonna pass it back to Amanda so she can kick us off.
Absolutely beautiful. Do you see these women's hearts that I was talking about? Never judge a book by its cover. I know that a lot of times I was judged from the way that I showed up, and people would just look at me and say, oh, she's probably stuck up or something. And, you know, you just never know who somebody is until you get to know them. And I can say that the beauty of all three of these women absolutely match their heart. And so that's just beautiful to have somebody who's just as beautiful outside as they are inside, right? It's absolutely amazing. So thank you for being my sisters and for being here tonight. It's going to be an incredible event. I'm really excited to kick this off. So are you guys ready to just let loose? And it might get hot in here for some of you. And I don't mean actually physically. Well, I guess it will be physically as well. But, you know, we're definitely going to be talking about relationships. And there may be something that really touches you very personally. And that's okay. Whatever feeling that you experience based on these questions is okay. Even if it's a negative feeling. But what we want you to do from this event is to really allow yourself to be empowered through these questions. Empower is to empower you to be your best self. And it's also to empower you that it's okay with whatever you're dealing with.